duck out of water. Drag me along shopping. Oh well, find a coffee shop with some Wi-Fi.
Come on, get ready to get mum. Stop. Oh.
Hiya, it's 31st of December, Cutworm's birthday, just in case you didn't know. And yesterday I did a video on stripping my engine. It was so long, it was like War and Peace. So I spent, I don't know, 4.5, 5 hours of the evening cutting it about and converting it and making it into a video. And blimmin' heck, it was so boring. So what I ended up doing was saying, sod that, I'm not going to upload that to YouTube because it's so damn boring. So all I'm going to do instead is just show you what I've done and the result of it, I think. Before I do that, happy birthday to you, squash, tomatoes and stew, bread and butter in the gutter, saw a monkey, thought it was you, cutworm. There you go, happy birthday. Right, it's a nice little ditty we used to have at our school when we were kids. It was so nice in our school. Okay, so none of you saw this yesterday because I didn't show you. Basically, I've got a couple of bucketfuls of parts. I've got a bare engine block, a crankshaft, some pistons, some valves, and a cylinder head. So my result of all this was, I'm basically going to need to get, my crank is already on the main journals and the big end journals are both 10 thou undersize. The mains and they've all got marks in them. They're not hideous, not terrible bad marks, but they're marks. So I think it needs some polishing. I'm going to get the micrometer out and get some measuring done. My bores aren't too bad. There's a few watermarks. I think this thing must have been sat up somewhere at some point in its life, because it had some basically some watermarks in the bore, but nothing exciting. Just generally a tired engine, really. Pistons are borderline. I reckon they would probably go again okay with just some rings. There's nothing wrong with the head. It's what they call the big valve head. It's all pretty well gunky and messy and nasty. So it needs the Austin. Where do I go with that? Oh yeah, so it just needs a clean up and some money, I guess. I've got one cam follower that's got the hard facing's gone through on it. Which one it is? Number 4, whichever one that one is. That one, I think, but it's going to be behind everything. Number 5. Anyway, yeah, so Need some cam followers. The cam's got one lobe just starting to go. So I need a cam. Whoops. Oh God. I didn't need it before, I need it now because it's bent. Just there. You may or may not be able to see that. So yes, I need to save my pennies and do some buying. Basically. Yeah, I just decided in the end that you need to see a video of me stripping an engine down. You all know what happens when you strip an engine down. So anybody in the Triumph fraternity does want to see a Triumph engine being stripped down, then let me know and I'll stick it up somewhere. Anyway, so that's what I'm about. I need to get stuff in the parts washer, but as you can see it's been used as a dump, so I need to get that sorted out. And I still need to sort out my primary shaft, my input shaft length, so I know how big to do my sandwich plate. What's that? Sandwich plate, my adapter, which is over there. You know, I'm not a fan of parts washers, to be honest. They're normally very dirty, aren't they, parts washers? But anyway, so I just had a shuffle round. I found a load of damp on the floor, which has sunk a bit, so I've got a bit of wood in there just to prop it up. I think the sole shed's time to... Another thing I've got to save some money for, I'll buy another shed. Anyway, I've got a lot of mess to sort out now. Okay, it's nearly 6 o'clock. It's time to get in and get ready for seeing in the new year, 2014. Whoop whoop. The block, I've cleaned the face of the block, and the pistons come up nice. I think they'll be alright. They come out again. The crank is definitely going to need a polish. So we'll look at that, and that's the end of that. So everybody, all my friends on YouTube, Happy New Year. See you tomorrow, or next year.